there. This is Shannon with Chic and Sassy Nails by Shannon. I am doing a two-part mani this time because I'm doing my base first, and then I'm going to make a second video doing the decoration part. Mainly because I want to take nail fees of just this set on. Okay, this is soft serve, so I don't know if you can tell it has the ribbony stripes to it. One thing about these is they're like a specialty set, but they're like glitter dips and they're a little shorter than the other strips. So I'm not exactly sure how many I need to do my mani. So, oopsie. Hold on, let me get that off of there. I always forget it's easiest if you slide it in this way with the purple strip down. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start, and I will put the strips away when I'm done because I don't know if I can get two of every nail, two nails with every strip. So I'm starting with a base coat for my mani of soft serve. So I wanted a soft white, and this is going to do it for me. It's super pretty. I really like the finish on this with these lines that are like gradient lines, I guess. Is that the best way to describe it? So I shouldn't have a problem getting both pinkies done because my pinkies are little, but we shall see right now. So the base of this set is clear, and then they make ribbons of this polish across, like drizzle, like drizzling when you do frosting like that, when you kind of make the stripes. That is how these are made, or that's how it was kind of described. I don't know, like, manufacturing wise how it's done, but what that is doing is it's making a varying amount um of polish at the base and then at the tips. So you're getting a soft gradient look. So it shows up a lot better with the colored ribbon strips, and I've been playing around with some of my other videos layering those. For this mani, I am just using this as a base coat. Some of these strips are going to stay plain. Actually, maybe I should double some of these. Probably not. I probably won't keep. I'm trying to do my manis more often, so I think, or more often, I think that if I don't put two layers, then it'll probably not last as long, and then it won't be crushed to do a new mani. That's part of my problem is I'm like, oh, this one still looks so good. I don't want to change it out. But I don't really want to wait 2 weeks either, and I know it can last 10 to 14 days sometimes, so, but hopefully. So what this one's going to be is, this is in the final one, in the second half of this video, it's going to be a Disney-inspired mani. Ooh, and I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to see if anybody can guess what Disney mani I could do. I'm starting with an all-white base. And then I'm going to add to it, sorry, the little end stuck to my other fingernail and I can't get it off. There. Let's see if I have enough to do this. Oh, barely. It's like just perfect. Okay, I don't do all white strips very often. Like, I don't think I've ever worn just a white mani. But I am going to take a picture of this base set, just in all white, mani because it is um, it was just a little short. So, okay, so this was like perfect length, except for it didn't wrap over my fingernail and the rest of the strip did. So there's a little like divot because it didn't wrap. It ended right there. And I'm gonna see if I can just clean that up without having, I might have to trim it or file it a little bit to make that more even. Yeah, I'll just file that. Once that cures, I'll file that, make it a little smoother. And actually, I think I was going to do the artwork on that nail anyway, so that's going to get covered. All right, I don't need this little pinky strip. I do need, let's do that. Let's see if I can get away with 2 again. I don't know. It depends on which nail, how long they are. I didn't trim them before I started, so they aren't as short as they could be, which I should have taken into consideration before using the set, just because the fact that they are shorter. But I did not do that. So just fair warning, these ones are a little bit shorter, like the glitter dips. So I am going to probably have to use another strip for some of these. So if you have long nail beds or long nails, you may not get 2 nails done with 1 strip with these ribbon sets. Most of the time, I'm doing mixed manis, so it doesn't matter. I just use a couple strips anyway. I don't think I could even stretch this enough to... That looks like way too short, so we're not going to do that. Let's see here. We'll do this other nail and then see. Kind of depends too how close to my cuticle I get. I think that other nail strip I almost went, or how close to my proximal fold I went. I went a little bit over the proximal fold, so then I even had less nail strip left. All right, let's smooth this out. Okay, and let's see here. So I want to see if anybody has guesses on, I guess it could be anything really, couldn't it, um, with a white base. I'll show you my other sets I'm using and see if that is a hint. It's a hard one. This is going to be, I will be surprised if anybody gets it because it is more of an obscure, not obscure, but it's not a Disney princess movie. How about that? Oh, I got something underneath this nail. What is that? Ugh, oh well. I'm going to keep that like it is because I don't want to use a new strip. And I'm going to have to use, look at that, bummer. I don't know what caused that. I must have had a little of something from one of the other strips right underneath this because there's a physical bump right there. But that's fine. And why is it fine? Because it's my non-nailfy hand. All right. So my base is going to be this. I am working with Bed of Roses. One of these 2 purples, I can't remember. One's Evening Sky and the other one underneath here is Amethyst Mist. And then I'm going to use little cutouts of Midnight in Manhattan. And then a white base. So if you can tell just by these colors, drop a guess in the comment. And I'm not doing like super crazy art. I'm just doing something kind of simple to represent this. um movie or character. I should double check and make sure it's Disney. I'm pretty sure it's Disney. Now that I'm thinking about it. Well, I should look, I guess, because this is my last bingo square for Stacy's bingo. So if you are in Stacy's Sassy Crew, or you follow Stacy's Sassy Styles on YouTube, if you don't, you should. You should make sure you like and follow me too. Um, if you haven't already, I would appreciate that. But if you're in her group, then you know what her bingo is. If not, she does have a bingo board just for, well, she does prizes too, but I don't need to win any prizes. But I like to participate because it's a good way to try things different from what I would normally do. And I saved my last one on the card is a Disney inspired. So now I better double check and make sure this movie is Disney now that I am saying all this. All right, look at how cool that looks. That is gorgeous. I love it. I like it surprisingly more than I thought because I don't do stark white nails. And I think the fact that it has this gradient with the nude, the clear base is why I dig it. So, all right, let's get this last thumb. Oh, and of course I went a little over, so I never get two thumbs with my two fingers with my one thumb strip anyway. Well, once in a while. Maybe I could with this. Let me try because this has a lot of strip left. It looks like it. I'll clean that up after. This has quite a bit of strip left. Let's see if I can get this to work. Here, let's take that little part off. Oh my goodness. It's like super stuck to my finger. The little peely off end. Let's clean this up actually, really quick. I did my toes today using Through the Grapevine, the new fall purple set, and it is a stunner. I love it. Um, I Let me see here, clean that off. Okay, so then we are going to see if this will work. Maybe if I stretch it, it will. And if I don't go there. All right. We did it. Oops. I'm going to seal this up really quick here before I finish, just to get this in all sealed up, nice and airtight. And I turn off my flat iron so I don't burn the house down. Not bad. Okay, so let's see if I can clean this up without ruining my thumb on the other side. That's the catch. So the key is to not use the thumb as the tool like I've been doing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's see if we can peel that off. Okay, let's cut that. And use this instead of my thumb to clean off the edges. Okay, and then Same thing. Oh, this is already separated. I just have to scrape it off my thumb. Okay, so this is a single layer of the ribbon, the new ribbon design. Not really design, what do they call it? Well, they called it a ribbon innovation, but it's like a technique. It's like a new style of strip, I guess. And like I said earlier, it's a little shorter than the other strips like a glitter dip is. Okay, so this is it by itself. I'm going to actually take some nail fees before I do the rest of the mani. All right, check out part 2 to find out which I think Disney inspired mani this is going to become. It's just going to be kind of a nod to it. I'm not cutting out characters and stuff, but all right, you guys have a great day or night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.